Lateral push-up crawl progressions. I like to start with the agility ladder because it gives the athlete or client a visual template to work through. I'll have them position themselves with one hand inside the ladder, one hand outside, so their hands are apart but their feet are together. If they get confused throughout the movement or they get tired, I'll have them reset in that position. Hands apart, feet together. Notice how the left hand moves simultaneously with the right foot and vice versa. We want to have an opposite reflexive movement. Once they demonstrate that they can do that well, I'll have them operate without the agility ladder, so there's no visual template for them to work through. Here they need to make sure that their feet aren't taking too wide of steps, they're meeting their hands in the middle before opening up again. Here I'm going to make sure that their chest and hips stay square to the floor and they're moving at a nice slow pace. Once they can do that, I'll give them another variation, we'll say the crossover. Here they're going to get a little stretch in the back of their deltoids as well as their lats, but it shouldn't be too difficult to transfer from the regular lateral push-up crawl to the crossover. Still here we're making sure that the steps aren't too big with the feet and the hips and chest stay square. Another similar variation is the cross under. Now they're getting even more of a stretch in the deltoids, making it more difficult in the shoulder girdle. Next, I can also give them a medley, so they can just choose to do any sort of variation of going crossover, cross under, meet in the middle, or they can do any pattern that you give them. They can cross over twice, cross under once, vice versa. Any way that you want to mix it up, feel free to do so. Finally, a nice addition is adding in push-ups sporadically throughout. Here I'm doing one during every crossover. However, you could set it up as however you'd like. Sometimes I'll have them do push-ups on the first ring of the ladder, the last, somewhere in the middle, whichever is good. And there you have it, lateral push-up crawl progressions. Stay tuned to DMPFIT on YouTube and Instagram for more fitness tips, tricks, and troubleshoots.